For a cow-calf producer, the pasture is more than just land. It's a factory for producing the single most important and cost-effective nutrient source for your herd, high-quality forage. The health, fertility, and performance of every animal on your operation begins with what they eat, and understanding the quality of your forage is the foundation of it all. Welcome to our guide on the importance of forage quality. It's easy to look out at a green pasture and assume your cattle have everything they need. But green doesn't always equal quality. Forage quality can vary dramatically based on the type of plant, the time of year, and how it's managed. In this video, we'll break down what forage quality really means, how it impacts your bottom line, and how you can measure and manage it to unlock your herd's potential. Part 1. What is forage quality? Decoding the analysis. So what do we mean by quality? It comes down to a few key components that determine how well a forage can meet a cow's nutritional needs. The only way to know for sure is to test your forage, whether it's standing in the pasture or rolled up in a bale of hay. A forage analysis report gives you the hard data. Let's look at the most important numbers. Protein, crude protein or CP. Protein is essential for muscle growth, milk production, and overall body function. For a dry, pregnant cow, her protein needs might be around 7 to 8%, but for a lactating cow in peak production, that need jumps to 11 to 12%. Energy, total digestible nutrients or TDN. This is the fuel. Energy is what maintains body condition, powers growth, and drives reproduction. TDN is one of the most common ways we measure the energy value of a feed. A low TDN forage will cause cows to lose weight and condition fast. Fiber, NDF and ADF. Fiber is necessary for a healthy rumen, but it can also be a limiting factor. NDF, or neutral detergent fiber, represents the total fiber in the plant. A higher NDF value generally means the cow will eat less of that forage because it fills up her rumen. A DF, or acid detergent fiber, represents the least digestible parts of the plant, like cellulose and lignin. As ADF increases, the digestibility, and therefore the energy value TDN of the forage decreases. In simple terms, we want protein and energy to be high, and we want fiber to be low. Part 2. The single biggest factor, plant maturity. What is the number one thing that determines the quality of a forage plant? It's not the species, it's not the weather, it's maturity. As a plant matures, it fundamentally changes its structure. A young leafy plant is high in protein, high in energy, and low in fiber. It's highly digestible and nutrient-dense. As that same plant grows taller and develops a stem and seed head, its fiber content, especially lignin, skyrockets, while its protein and energy levels plummet. This is the key takeaway for every producer. Whether you're grazing pasture or making hay, timing is everything. That beautiful, mature field of hay with lots of seed heads might give you more bales, but the nutritional quality of those bales will be significantly lower than if you had cut it earlier in a more vegetative state. It's a classic trade-off between quantity and quality. Part 3. The impact on your herd's performance. Why do we care so much about these numbers? Because they have a direct and powerful impact on the key profit drivers of your herd. Body condition and reproduction. A cow's body condition score is a direct reflection of the energy she is getting from her forage. If the forage quality is too low, she will lose condition. A thin cow is an infertile cow. High-quality forage is the fuel for high pregnancy rates. Milk production and weaning weights. A lactating cow's milk production is directly tied to her protein and energy intake. Better quality forage means more milk, and more milk means a heavier, more valuable calf at weaning. You're not just selling the calf, You're selling a whole season's worth of grass converted into pounds. Herd health. Cattle on a good plane of nutrition with high-quality forage have stronger immune systems and are better able to withstand the challenges of disease and weather. Part 4. The power of a forage test. Stop guessing, start knowing. You can't manage what you don't measure. A forage test costs very little, but the information it provides is invaluable. It's the only way to know what you have and what you might be missing. The key is to get a representative sample. For hay, that means using a hay probe to take core samples from 10 to 20 bales from the same cutting or lot. For pasture, it involves walking in a zigzag pattern and taking clippings from multiple locations. Mix these samples together and send them to a certified lab. Once you get your report back, you can build a strategic supplementation program. If your hay analysis shows you have enough protein but you're short on energy, you can choose a supplement that specifically provides energy, like corn or soy hulls. This is how you save money. A forage test prevents you from spending money on expensive supplements your cattle may not even need, or worse, failing to provide a supplement they desperately do need. It allows you to provide exactly what's required to fill the nutritional gap. Your forage is your most valuable asset. By understanding what quality means, managing it in your pastures and hayfields, and using a forage test to guide your decisions, you can build a more efficient, more productive, and more profitable nutrition program from the ground up. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with someone who might need it, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching.